guys, what's up? It is your girl L Boogie Lauren with the Intentional Legacy, and we are going to stuff our first cash envelopes and sinking funds from our first paycheck for December. So I'm gonna get right into it because I know I could be a little chatty, but we're gonna try to chat and count at the same time. So I hope everyone is doing well. Today I am going to be stuffing about $980, and yeah, trying to get ready. We're wrapping up this holiday season. Well, rather, we're in the midst of the holiday season, and trying to get ready for the new year. So I'm reevaluating my systems and the things that I have going on, seeing what works, what's not working. I hope you are doing the same, and please, share your tips and tricks. Things have been pretty good so far, so I can't complain. And this is working. I shared in my last video how I was able to, save a couple $1,000s, $3,000, and I was extremely proud of myself. So yeah, hope to continue the progress. So I decided for this video that I was actually going to take the envelopes out because it just has been a lot. I'm trying to balance. I don't know if y'all notice me fumbling and bumbling over, over planners and trying to keep them open. So I was like, you know what? Let's just try something different that'll be easy for everybody, and go on ahead and... what am I doing right now? Yeah, here we go. Go on ahead and keep everything separate. So let's jump right into it. My nails, they get 2 20s nails, 10, a 5, and 5 1s. So my nails always get $60. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 20, 40, 60. And so the cash envelope system, like I said, has been working. I'm definitely looking to see how I can always streamline things for sure. Eating out, and sorry, I forgot. Eating out is getting, I want to say 30, but let me just double check. It's always good to make sure that we have our budget in front of us. So eating out is going to get 30, and that is 2 10s and 2 5s. Proud of myself that I've been pretty good with the eating out. If you hear some noise in the background, that's my son showing. So it is what it is. Gas is only going to get 20. And the reason is I'll probably spend $40 in gas, but I realized that I end up putting gas money towards other things when I unstuff, because I actually pay for my gas with my debit card. So I'm like, why did I do that? Why did I even take it out? So this time I'm just going to put 20 in there, and that'll be in case I need extra. Shopping gets 10. I haven't really been shopping that much because I've folded everything into Christmas shopping, so I'm not really shopping for myself. And personal gets 10. And again, I'm trying to streamline. So a lot of the personal care items, if I can get them in bulk from a Sam's Club or something, I'll do that, and then save personal for my exceptional individual stuff. So those are my cash envelopes. Actually, we can go on ahead and put them right back in. I think this year financially has been very interesting for me, because I knew about this system before. I even tried it before, and then I just kind of fell off after the holidays because it's so easy. Once you meet your Christmas goals and, make your big payouts for stuff, I'm just like, oh, my money's mine. Reset doesn't start to happen for me until the middle of the year, when I'm like, wait, where's my money going? What am I doing? And so I'm really trying to be conscious that, no, we should be looking at our money all year long consistently. So that is my cash envelope system. Next, we're going to look at sinking funds. And same thing, I'm just going to take them all out because I'm not really trying to stretch these movies out. Not trying to do a whole lot. extra, and I do want the video to go faster because, you know, I know I'm a talkative person. So talking on top of stuffing can be a lot. So this is my first set, and there are a few that I'm just going to take out right now because I know I'm not going to stuff. So my Sigma, my Prime, Technology, and probably Boogie. Those four, as you've seen in other videos, I tend to stuff with my any extra money until 2021. So there is no need for me to have those out right now. So first we are going to start with Imani, my baby girl. Imani always gets 20. So Imani now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200 to 20 to 40. So we're doing really good with her. Definitely trying to stay prepared. My other car that I am giving her, I just got it out the shop, you know, took it for just normal maintenance and stuff, and so it feels good to be able to do these things for the children. Just want to make sure that they have everything they need. So Shorty, that is the hubby, he gets $5, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And again, this is just for like extra stuff for him, and just to start as a reminder for me. This really is just a reminder for me, like, don't wait to the last minute for his birthday gifts and things like that. So those are the extra things that I forget about that tend to mess me up. So these envelopes serve as just a visual reminder, because I am a visual person, that I need to be saving up for certain things. Jojo gets $5, so he has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And hopefully this envelope will get a little bit thicker because Christmas is coming. So I have put him on a Walmart Target timeout. But you know, he will try to go every day. He'll be like, what does the envelope say? Can I go shopping? I'm like, dog, you have tons of toys. Like, let's chill. So he's on shopping hiatus. He's definitely inherited that from his mother. You get it from your mama. He definitely gets it from his mama. Wedding gets 30, a 10 and a 20 as you saw. So it's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 210. So we're doing good. So wedding is 210 here. I have another 500 and I think $70 in my account. So total we have, what did I say, 780, and my goal is to get to the $1,000 mark before the end of 2020. So I think that's definitely feasible. Let's see, car maintenance, which I've kind of just talked about. Surprisingly enough, I thought the car maintenance for the car that I've given my daughter was going to be a lot more, but it was only a couple $100, so that not bad at all. Not complaining about that. Car maintenance gets a 10 and a 20, so car maintenance now has 10, 20, 30, 50, 70, 90. And this receipt right here, I'm not going to show you my receipt, but this receipt right here is what the maintenance was on my other car. And I'm leaving that in there so that I have an actual account of what I should be saving for next year for both cars. This is the first year that I've had maintenance on 2 cars in a little bit. So, you know, you really should have goals for all your sinking funds. I'm not going to lie. I have goals for some and not all, and so this is helping me stay focused. Like, $30 may not be enough. You know, when the year is done, I'll look at it and it may have to be $40 or $50 to really cover what I actually spend in car maintenance. So that's what the receipt reminds me. Car insurance gets $20. And so now that is 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60. So this is cool. Originally, this was just going to be for my car insurance, but I'm thinking now, I had a little conversation with baby girl yesterday, and she will need to get added to one of our insurances. when she gets on the road, which is going to be pretty soon. So this will help cover the additional cost of her car insurance, of her being on our insurance. Travel, although I don't know where we're going, but travel always gets 20. It is a priority. So 10, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40. So travel has $140. And I think I have another 120 in my MCU account. So that takes care of travel. And that's another one that, even though I'm faithful about putting in 20 bucks, I have to really look at what is the goal, you know, because I may need to combine that with something else. So I may have a trip or an event I'm planning for that's not included in travel, but if travel doesn't have a purpose, then that money needs to go to some place that has a purpose, if that makes sense. So then we have savings, and my savings is empty. I know you were used to seeing the $1,000 savings slip. I actually spent that money, and the reason why I did is because I had small credit cards with balances of $500 or less, and to me it didn't make sense to keep the savings and still have the card and be paying interest on it. So I just decided, I was like, you know, my goal is really to get rid of all credit card debt. But that does not mean I won't be using a credit card. So I'm basically eliminating all credit card balances, and I will only be using my one card, which is my Amex card, because of the reward points that I get on it. But in the meantime, I am eliminating everything. Start fresh, and then I can use just the Amex, and that'll take care of some of the bills that I'm already using for, and that's it. So long story short, we are restarting savings. So savings is now getting $350. And, you know, we can't beat ourselves up about it. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. You know, it's nice to have, you know, your envelopes and have money in it, but you still got, you know, some significant bills. You might have to handle that and manage that. You know what I'm saying? At least that's what I have to do. And then Christmas is going to get 100, which is 250s, and I'm just about done with Christmas. I basically have bought all my major Christmas presents for folks. This is for little things that may come along, and any food items and drinks and stuff like that. You know, I don't know what's gonna happen, like if my family's gonna want a huge Christmas dinner or not. I'm not really sure, but that'll be if they do. Who knows? I mean, I ain't gonna lie, your girl did it up for Thanksgiving. Okay? When I tell you, I had never made a full Thanksgiving dinner by myself before. Like, I've always made the sides and things like that, but not all the meats. And this year I did the whole thing, minus my grandmama's gravy and my auntie's sweet potato pie. And I was begging for it. I was like, why don't y'all just make me a pie and make me some gravy, and I'll just drive past your house. Just leave it on the steps and I'll come get it. Your girl was fiending for it. You know, we gotta take baby steps. I know what I'm good at, and I know what I still gotta work on. So those are the two things I have to work on. But the fam was happy with the food, so I'm not, you know, I'm happy when they're happy. So dues gets $10. So now we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, which is good because I think I have my first set of dues due in the January, which is also something I need to get on top of. Is I have bill deadlines pretty much down, but I also have to look at sinking fund deadlines and make sure I'm more on top of that in 2021. Taxes, which is preparation, tax prep, or tax prep services rather, it's $10, and that is now 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So I'm almost at my goal for that, which is really good. Just like to have that out the way. Birthday. So my son's birthday is the last birthday in the year. Birthday gets 10. This is primarily for him because he's the one that would want parties, and I gotta buy cupcakes and things. You know, my daughter and the hubby are not really, you know, cakes, yeah, but we don't really need to do a whole lot. Or this could be going out to dinner or whatever. So Birthdays has a goal. Let me see, what was my goal? $500. So actually I started writing the goals down here on my tracker too. So birthday has 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. And now that the system is in place, I would encourage everyone, and I'm only saying this because I'm saying it to myself, to have goals for your money as well. Timeline is a little bit of a challenge for me, so that's what I'm trying to focus on in the 2021, is making sure, not that I'm saving, but what will jam me up is if I'm saving but I haven't saved enough in the time that I need to. Hair gets 20, so I have to, you see I'm having 2 conversations at one time, right? So I have to make sure that I'm not only saving, but I'm always looking at the deadline of when I'll need the money, so that I don't end up, you know, basically overspending because I didn't give myself enough time to save. So hair gets 20, and it now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. And I did make a hair appointment for Christmas Eve, basically, because, you know, we're going to get tight, get this hair tight, get these locks laid down before the next morning when we opening these gifts on camera. And before New Year's, not like we're doing a whole lot. Probably going to be in our house, but doesn't matter. You got to take care of yourself, especially during these times. And then these last 2 that I have are daycare and co-pays. And these are empty. And this is where I have a little combo, right? So daycare had $800, co-pays had $270. And it was a thing because I had amassed so much money in them, and I was so proud of myself, and I'm sitting here counting and counting and counting and counting, and I'm thinking I'm good. And I had to remind myself, girl, you better take this money out these envelopes and go pay this daggone bill. So it's not that I didn't want to pay my Amex, and it's not that I don't pay my Amex, but just the tactile feeling of having the cash and seeing it in the envelope, I almost had to, you know, give myself a 2-finger tap and be like, wait a minute now, go pay this bill. You know, we're not just here for play, right? We're not just here to look at it. This is a true, we got to do something, right? We got to take some action with this money. So I did that, took care of the Amex bill, paid that plus another $500. So put like a $1,600 payment on it, which I was very happy about. And this system enabled me to not only take care of a bill, but to accelerate payment on it. So I'm all about that life. So that being said, daycare will get its $160, so $150 and a 10. And co-pays are starting at $60. Which in both cases, so let me see, 2 20s, and I should have 2 10s, so 2 20s and 2 10s for 60. And this is getting us jump started for 2021, which is awesome. So let me know if any of you have had to have those internal conversations like, hey boo, this money is for a bill. Not just to save, but some of it is to actually take care of immediate stuff. Let me know if that's been a thing for you. I hope you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned to the next one. I will be I have 2 more paychecks this month, but I also will be showing how I set up my planner for the next year. You know, just a couple other new things. And if you have any ideas or suggestions, please let me know. Please comment, like, and subscribe. And again, thank you all for your positive feedback, your comments, and your support. Let's continue to do this and get ourselves together, and let's manage our money so our money doesn't manage us. Peace out.